Welcome tankers, this is McLogo, back with a replay in my Turtle, the tier 8 mercenary tank, and this is one of the only mercenary tanks I like, maybe next to the Chisel or the Sharpshooter. And I think it's just a fun tank. It's not too strong, it needs some careful gameplay to make it work, kind of. I don't think that it's that easy always to play, but there's a lot of people YOLOing in with it and just trying to drive behind enemy lines as they do with Vanguard, but it's not a tank that can take hits or is fast or anything, and that's why I think it's fair. But still fun for slapping these paper tanks and other lights if you can hit them. Now I'm pushing up to the middle and already at the 3 lights rushing in. They have 4 TDs, so I have to be careful. And I'm trying to get first shots at these bulldogs when he's crossing. But the shell doesn't hit. It missed really far. And my team kind of doesn't know where to go. Some go up the hill, which is very good, and the others stay at the base with the heavies. And basically with tanks with no U range, you only use if you stay at the base, versus TD especially. Yeah. Also, if you push into the TDs, that also can be difficult. So we have to be careful in this game. So I'm trying to get some spots. This is not the tank with the huge view range. There are tanks with better view range, and also with better guns. So right now I'm staying here, and I'm just trying to maybe eliminate some of the light tanks, but not with YOLO actions, but with Derp actions. And I'm pulling back because there's TDs behind and other tanks that can shoot me, and I'm aware at on top of the hill, any tank that is aiming down at tier 9 tank can make a huge hole into my small tank. And I'm sure I missed the shot again versus the Bulldog, unfortunately, but yeah, it's a Derp gun, so that's normal. As you can see here, they can shoot down if they see me. They could shoot down. Just maybe get in some supporting shots. The shell misses by a mile. Still, I'm playing careful. There's a heavy that pushed up to my position, and their light tanks are still at. Really crossing around as they want to. If I would do that, I would be fodder for the TDs that are sitting at the back. I think it's a waffle, and not a turtle. It's another name on. And that shell wasn't ready. I actually wanted to slap that IS, but we do now. We'll take a shot from him, but. Track him, and he will take him out later on. And the shell came in from behind, so I'm still aware of the hill and the TD is on the other side, and he makes a huge mistake standing still in front of a Derp gun. So 1 light down, 1.5 still up. That's the goal for this game, just that I can roam freely. I need to get rid of these lights, kind of. And this guy also. And I'm risking to get maybe shot once by one of these TDs. I'm driving in the direction that I increase the distance. The further I'm away, the harder it's for them to hit me, even with very accurate guns. I'm not sure if the Waffle is using the very large gun or the small gun, so. And now I'm going in on this bat chat. I want to help these guys just to get rid of the bat chat. And this will make life easier. The lights have to die before we can secure the game. And we are only tracking, but one of the heavies shots him down. and I'm driving away because the heavies will be here soon, and these are also 2 tier 9s, so I will have a huge hole in my tank if I don't get away quickly. Drive a little bit do a little bit of weaving moves and try to stay low, also aware of the TDs. Okay, so mission accomplished, there's only one light left. So I'm trying to help this guy because he's driving in the open, which is very stupid. He's cannon fodder for the TDs. They will shoot him without being able to spot. Yeah, it happened. Diamondback. Actually, that was the tank I meant. The Diamondback, which is at the back, and the other TD is a waffle. So deadly for any tank with no view range, and they can sit in the bush and shoot on these guys without being spotted. And he also makes a mistake. He drives into a trap alone. And I thought that was unlucky because I thought I would kill him with that shot, but I guess it only hit the tracks, and we only do very small ram damage. And of course his APCR hits me, but I will take him out. This was very important, as now if I can get away from these heavies, we have the view range advantage. And they will not be able to actually cap because I can keep them spotted for the 2 heavies on top that can get shots onto them. And we could also spot the TDs on the other side or get side shots on them. So the game's now in our hands to create at our own will, or just to get into position, get shots. First trying to help these guys, just have them spotted, that they can get shots, and I can maybe also have a few derp shots. So trying to keep some distance. I'm a little bit too near. And I just maybe to get one more shots in or so, as they will surely be weathering down on this guy. And they didn't hit, and I'm slowly getting too near to shoot the tank. I think this is a small mistake that I make here. I'm not sure if I'm firing, but I'm now way too near to shoot at him. So now this was the mistake. I'm too near to the heavy to shoot, even if this guy's behind a bush. The heavy at the back did spot me. That's why I'm kind of moving around in the ditch here, turning, not trying to drive in one direction and get unspotted. But we've spotted a waffle, and this is good. So we'll take care later of that. I will get these 600 hit points. I'm still trying to avoid these shots, but it's actually pretty hard to hit a light tank that's driving away as far away. So
target locked.
Again, trying to get side shots on the next tank. And I don't know how this shot hit. It was clearly he stopped, and the shell I think went, or should have been going somewhere in front of the tank. Maybe it's only a splash, I'm not sure. And I've loaded a premium HE shell. It does less damage than before. The premium shells on this tank are HE with a little bit more penetration and a little bit more of splash radius. So now there's a Diamondback that prevents our cap, and I actually just want to get some shots in. And this seems to be a good player, as he takes out our heavy tank, the STI. And the STI couldn't do anything about it, I guess. And I'm doing a huge mistake here. I should have just gone for the back and would have easily. And this was rushed. I should have just stayed at the back, dirt into the back, and the shell would have a big chance of going in. And I keep doing the mistake, as I thought we're actually not going to cap through, but the heavy tank just capped through. I'm driving next to him. the heavy tank just caps through, and which is a little bit unfortunate, as I could have gotten so much more damage and an ace tanker, but yeah. I'm just, you know, making these small damages. If you shoot the turtle from behind, then the chances are high that you'll penetrate and you'll take away all his hit points. But we are capped through. That's unfortunate. But still, a fun game and a nice game, I think, where you can see the tactics behind it and how to play it, how to win a game, and how to, you know, influence the game positively. 4.6k damage is fine for this tank. Thank you very much for watching, and have a nice day. Stay safe. Bye bye. Thank you.